The Council on Public Relations is the control center of the public hive mind. Now, going back to the place that spawned this creation in the mind's eye of Bernays, Woodrow Wilson's Committee on Public Information, this is the blueprint in creating public consent for the war effort. Step 1 was dehumanizing the enemy. Propaganda against the Huns was plastered in newspapers and posters from coast to coast across the United States. The Germans were made to look like monsters, in some cases literal subhuman apes. The public were bombarded with these images until they despised the Huns, which led to step 2, getting people to join the fight. It was as a member of this very operation where James Montgomery Flagg created his iconic picture of Uncle Sam with this poster. Now, many would later point out striking likeness to Eliphas Levi's infamous 1856 depiction of the Baphomet, with the wings of the hat lining up perfectly with its ears, similar facial features, the same expression, goatees, both having one arm up and one arm down, and a star of the exact same proportions and orientation placed above the eyes. While there's no proof that this was done by Flagg on purpose, there is, curiously enough, this picture in the Library of Congress entitled Satan, James Montgomery Flagg. The Committee on Public Information was the beginning of the establishment's propaganda machine. It did its job, and enough Americans eventually grew to support the war. On April 6, 1917, the U.S. finally enters World War I. Now, what's especially interesting about this is that to the public, Woodrow Wilson constantly said that he did not want to get into World War I and that we should remain neutral, and even used this as a campaign slogan for his 1916 re-election.